You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here we go at the start of round one. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round one or round two. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkable, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. With conviction to the body.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. He lands a solid punch here.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Massive body kick land. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, nice jab by Hermansson. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Whiffs on the straight right hand. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Silva.
Massive shot from the top.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Head kick lands.
Silva gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Clinch position now.
The fighters separate. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just out of range with that uppercut. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Hermansson's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. And a big kick there. Under a minute to go. Hermansson gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Changing the position.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
He's got it in.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Hermansson. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with flying knee, gets to the target, beautiful flying knee to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Silva gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Back and forth we go. Hermansson gets the single leg takedown. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done this.
Big elbow there.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Back to the feet.
Oh! And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. Another takedown lands.
Hermansson's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Hermansson. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, he's gonna try to book it.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
That was a big check. Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift or return to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee calling the dunk.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now you have seen enough. This guy is beat, this guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out this space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Working out of the half guard here. 30 seconds to go now. Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Silva. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point in time. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, Silva's kick is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Hermansson's shot is blocked. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Nice block.
Silva gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Silva.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been...
Hermansson's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Silva. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. He's got to be careful here.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Hermansson's back inside control here. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Silva getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so both fighters severely damaged. That's probably not overstating it. I'm not even sure how we made it to the end of the round, but here we are, and the fight continues.
I thought it was done. I mean, both of these guys are so swollen and so beat up that if either corner said, hey, enough is enough, I wouldn't complain one bit.
All right, we're going to look at some replays as they attend to the two damaged athletes in between rounds.
I mean, they're just getting after each other from the very start. It seemed like as soon as one got hit, they made the determination that I'm going to out-tough you. And by trying to out-tough each other, they are having a fun fight for the fans. I just don't know if it's great for the longevity of the career.
Yeah, you put that well. This is truly one of those bite down on the gum shield type fights. Remarkably, we have arrived at the next round. Let's see how it goes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Relentless pressure from the top by Hermansson. Really good body kick. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, and I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Nice, low single takedown.
Oh.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. He's got it isolated.
Wow, belly down. This could be it. Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Silva's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Good work from the top here by Hermansson. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Hermansson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Hermansson's right back to the full mount here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to, and now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Hermansson. All right, side control now. Beautiful movement. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh! 30 seconds to go here. Oh, good uppercut there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so DC, I know your corner never had to get involved and stop a fight, but these fighters are both so damaged that at this point, I don't think that would be a bad call.
No, and sometimes you let your fighter fight another day. They're both extremely tough, so they won't quit, but sometimes you got to save them from themselves.
And these are the type of fights that build careers, but also shorten careers as we look back at some of the damaging strikes in that round.
Well, when you fight somebody in this fashion, you leave a bit of yourself inside the octagon. Both of these men have landed and both have found success, but every single shot that lands shows that it's going to take a lot of fights off of their career.
And put simpler, they're beating the hell out of each other tonight. The fans win, but you got to think in terms of the damage, it is only going to get worse from here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. That's a really strong leg kick there by Hermansson. Just misses with that one. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, nice jab there by Hermansson. There's the single. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of... And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Silva's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside position and potentially stop this fight. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number 1. Step 2, find the finish. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Impression. You saw that one coming.
I mean, sometimes you can just guess and it works. That's one of those times. I wish I was smart as Tony.
Hermansson going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Hands on your face. Silva's kick attempt there blocked.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider, Silva!
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. Anderson Silva does it again and really thought he looked sharp tonight. You could tell early on in the fight. The future Hall of Famer, Anderson Silva, getting it done in a big way here tonight.